What's the key to your changeup? It's your best pitch by far. It just kind of parachutes out towards the plate. You chose Florida. You got another Florida teammate in Udonis Haslam, so there's two Gators outweighing one Hurricane on this team. That's James Jones. You guys like to have a lot of fun with that? How many times a day do you YouTube your dunk against UNC a couple of years ago? What's been the biggest transition from being a reliever to now a starting pitcher? I'm here with Jackson, host of the Classical Lunch Hour on WVM. He knows his way with the ladies. Let's ask him, what's the perfect ratio, Jackson, if you're at a University of Miami house party? Eric, you got the body like a linebacker right here. So tell me, football ever in your background, or are you always a basketball player? We're ready for the suspense, not only to see how the Hurricanes do, but to see what Harold Martinez's walk-up song is as well. Harold, best of luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
AT, this team kind of struggled on the road a bit last year, 0-8 in the ACC. What's got to change? New restaurants, new room service? what's got to change for this team to get some big road wins? So you guys are good at home. Do the critics say, the Miami Heat, it's unfair how they got the big three, and then you get you and Mike Miller as well? Does that kind of fuel you, kind of like in 2006 when the Mavericks were already planning their parade after two games? Now, you're wearing number 24. The last person who wore 24 was a pretty special player for the Miami Hurricanes, also a catcher, Yasmani Grandal. You think that the big three and the rest of you role players as well can do something for South Florida that hasn't been done in a while? Everybody knows about the plethora of football talent and baseball talent down here, but how about basketball-wise? Can you make a statement in South Florida? You and your teammates kind of becoming a little bit of a celebrity around campus when you walk to classes. Are fans starting to notice you? About the recruiting efforts, you pull Sylvia Bullock from Anchorage, Alaska, Shanice Johnson from New York. You stay in Florida to get Raquan Williams. You go across country to get Stephanie Eaterstrom, coach.
Yeah.
You're racking up some frequent flyer miles.
Yes, I am.
You're a transfer from the University of Southern California. Now you're coming to the East Coast, the University of Miami, trying to bring that West Coast swag to the East Coast. Some football teams bond in the bowling alley, the movie theaters, or some just play video games in their dorm room. But with this University of Miami Hurricanes football team, they bond at the barbershop. Whether you're bopping at a bar mitzvah or grinding in the Grove, you can always do the Cupid Shuffle, even at the Bank United Center. Players choose walk-up songs to get them in the right mood when they stroll to the batter's box. And reporters, well, they do the same thing. They have walk-up songs too, to help prepare them for their stand-ups. Now reporting, Justin Antweil, UMTV. Participants here at the CPR clinic not only watched an informational video session, but also got hands-on experience with a mannequin like this one. Ja'Cory Harris will be a senior in the fall, and he knows he has a lot riding on his shoulders. He's more relaxed this year, and it's all business. That's why he's spending multiple hours a day inside the Hecht Athletic Center, breaking down film. Mike, can you throw up the U for us? I know you went to UF. Are you still allowed to throw up the U? We had Udonis throw up the U for us. Can you still throw up the U as well? Erica, you haven't slept in 3 days. Hopefully the brain cells are working enough where you can tell us what's the biggest in-state rivalry for the University of Miami. And the sports editor right now, Professor Antweil, he's telling you to stick a fork in this team. They're done. And maybe it's a good thing Miami's playing Duke this weekend, and the game's not even being televised. The only place to watch the game is on ESPN3.com, so you may not have to witness another embarrassment. Who is Mr. 305? What is Pitbull's real name? Forget about your boyfriends and meet me at the hotel room. The basketball team finished in the cellar of the ACC last year, but finished strong in the ACC tournament, beating the likes of Virginia Tech and Wake Forest, and only losing by 3 to eventual national champion Duke. The Hurricanes hope they can carry that momentum into the 2010-2011 campaign. The University of Miami still controls its own destiny in the ACC as they look to win their first ACC title since switching conferences. Why did you choose the University of Miami? You were highly touted coming out of Georgia, I believe a 4-star recruit. You probably had a lot of good offers. Why did you choose UM? How about the facilities here, Mario? These are pretty, you played at Kansas, very nice facilities. How about here at the University of Miami? How would they compare to other colleges? And what's the ultimate goal for this team now, Shanice? You got your feet wet your freshman year, you made the WNIT your sophomore year. What's next for your junior year?